I've been asked by Gareth to give a little breakdown of the creation of Out of the Shadows, which is the King Brasstards' latest release. It's an original written by myself, featuring Dennis Rollins on trombone. To get started, the idea behind the piece is I wanted to have something simple sitting amongst something kind of complicated. So in the case of this one, it was the harmony. The harmony was the simple bit. It's just two chords moving, changing every few bars. But then there's a melody that is slightly rhythmically complicated, and that as there's counter melodies sitting on top, it kind of sounds like it could be considered messy, maybe. But for me, listening to that, I can hear these complicated rhythms going across, or like cross rhythms rather than complicated, and then a nice simple harmony that kind of gives you that sense of relief in a way. And it's one of those songs that I wrote in just one evening. Sometimes I'll sit there and I'll write, the week will go by and I ended up deleting it. But then other times, it just all comes out at once. And then recording it was a laugh as well. I had an idea of everyone play it to click, everyone nice and clean sound. But then working with the Brasstards quite a bit on doing some recordings with them, they like that live sound in the studio where things bleed off each other. And we did one take with a click and then one take without a click. And I found that the one without the click had more energy because we ended up speeding up, and I was just like, I thought that sounded much better than playing it, strictly to the click. It gave it a lot more energy. And then Dennis Rollins put that awesome solo on top, which just made it for me. It was really nice to hear it come from the page in my head, and then have other musicians, perform it, and make it turn out the way it did. So I'm humbled to be able to get some of my work played. That was a little brief video to Out of the Shadows. I hope you all have a nice day. Stay safe.